Hey guys, this is Lynn again from give.asia, and in today's vlog we are going to talk about year-end fundraising. Now let's talk a little bit about the year-end giving spirit. So the year-end could be such a great opportunity for most of us to have some times off and gathering together with friends and family, or to traveling around, have some fun. For most of us, year-end is the time to celebrate. So, for charities, however, year end is the great opportunity to fundraise, and we are talking about a lot of fundraising, so a lot of work. It plays a crucial role in the yearly strategy of almost every charity. So, whether your year end campaign helps to fund specific projects or to support your annual fund for next year operations, your fundraising team probably already put considerable thoughts into preparing for the year end fundraising. So lots of charity are actually relying on the year-end fundraising and get that pump to make up for the whole year ahead. Now let's move to the next part where we're going to find out some interesting stats of year-end giving. Now, do you know that roughly 30% of annual giving occurs in December, and about 10% of all annual giving concentrated in the very last 3 days of the year? That's amazing, right? Another funny stat is about half of all nonprofit organizations receive a majority of their annual donation from October through December. And nonprofits that develop dedicated strategy for this time of the year can see up to 70% growth in their year-end giving. And roughly 54% of nonprofits begin planning their year-end fundraising campaigns in October, and about 8% of them begin as early as June. So, why should we participate in year-end fundraising? It's the year-end, and everybody is in good mood. They are also more generous during this time of the year. The holidays stretching from Thanksgiving through the New Year's remind us all to be a bit more thankful, to have more compassion for other people, and to give back when we are able to. Secondly, the holiday spirit also tends to make audience more receptive to appeals for support, especially when nonprofits use effective storytelling and marketing techniques to illustrate their missions. Inspired by the giving spirit, many people not only shop for their gifts for their friends and family, but they also do direct the money into some of their favorite charity as well. And holiday giving offers a wonderful opportunity to demonstrate to children gratitude and compassion for others. Choosing a charity together can make it a bonding experience for father and mothers and children, for the whole family, right? Another aspect is the end of the year also represents the last chance for donors to make tax-deductible gifts before the new year. So this is one of the major drivers for charitable giving in the last days of the year. And many people actually receive the incentive compensation during this time of the year, so they are more likely to make charitable giving. Well, I personally love Christmas, and most of the time I make my own donation through the very last month of the year. It's just the time of the year, and we just feel like we should do something to return back to the society. Let's rewind back around the vlog where I did about online fundraising and why should we do it. So most of the time nowadays, people actually are online more than ever before, and online fundraising is a fast, secure, easy, and cheap tactic for organization and nonprofits. So most of your donors are actually engaged with your causes they cared about on your social media more than ever before, and they involved with your mission all year long. So a multi-channel approach to your year-end campaign should incorporate a consistent messaging theme, holistic look and feel, calls to action, and coordinated calls to action. So optimally, you want to deliver a consistent support experience across your website, emails, direct mail, blog, and social media. Number one, around your Thanksgiving, around your Christmas, let's share the things for which your organization is thankful for. For example, We are very thankful and grateful for all the support of our volunteers. Because of you guys that actually there's a lot of children are now learning to read, and there's a lot of children that actually recover faster due to your art therapy plan, something like that. Tip number 2, update your Facebook and your Facebook fan page, as well as like the website, with cover images to match or complement your homepage imagery. Something very holistic themes such as Christmas, year end, Thanksgiving. Something is very you and very festive combined could be great. Number 3, you can post an image of your mission in action to your Facebook fan page. Make sure you include a link to your year-end fundraising donation page. So if you have one, make sure you put that on. If you have got one yet, please refer to give.asia, and we'll be more than welcome to make you a page. Tips number 4, record a short video solicitations from your executive director or board president, and upload those to Facebook, YouTube, and share it all around to LinkedIn, to your Twitter. Tips number 5, record a short video of one of your beneficiary of the organization services and express how he or she was helped during the whole time. You can upload the video then to YouTube and then share those to Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, for example, to actually tell the people about that story. If you need more tips on how to do a good storytelling, then please proceed to the content I shared with you last week about how to master your storytelling skill. Tips number 6, you can create this live presentation of images of your mission in action and upload those to SlideShare and feature it on your website and LinkedIn company page. Tip number 7, in the last week of the year, you could probably call to attention to the approaching of tax deduction deadline, because it's the last opportunity for donors to actually donate with the tax deductible. So for example, you can say something like only 4 more days to make a donation that is tax deductible for this year. So make sure you also include the link into your donation form. Tips number 8, share intangible description of what a donation amount means for your mission. For example, with $50 donation, you can provide 150 meals to our neighbors who are struggling. Tips number 9, provide employees with suggested social media text to share with their personal network. This is more like peer-to-peer fundraising. Don't underestimate it. So tip number 10, the last one, don't forget the clock is already clicking. So tackle to your to-do list now and allow yourself time to enjoy the holiday season without the added stress and the last-minute planning. So everything needs a bit of time to plan for. So it's the end of the year already, so we better hurry up and get on it if we haven't actually started it yet. I hope you enjoy the video and find that the content are actually helpful. Happy fundraising and thank you. I'll see you in the next sharing.